And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
There's the whistle. Yamal. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Frimpong. Gomez. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's cut it out. McAllister. Szoboszlai. No, that pass has been well intercepted. And it's Mendes. That has ended up in no man's land. Out of play for a throw. Now it's Yamal. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival, delivers the ball. And that's an excellent interception. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. This looks promising. Looking for options for movement. Now that's a fine challenge. Frimpong. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Yamal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Messi. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now he's got space here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Gravenberg. And it's Frimpong. And it's Soboslai. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Van Dijk. That could spell trouble. Schlotterbeck. Nuno Mendes. Messi. Nuno Mendes. Schlotterbeck. Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Wirtz. Thinks one through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And that is out of play. And that's a throw-in. Gravenberg. Wirtz. Wirtz goes on a run down the left wing. Great vision. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Wirtz. Gravenberg. And here's Gakpo. Well, there's one of the players of the week. Camavinga. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Camavinga is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
It's a pretty loose pass. He's got away. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
This is their second corner of the game. Messi with the short one. And he's gone backward here. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Kirkes. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. And it's Gomez to McAllister. Not the most accurate pass. He's making a real surge on the left. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And that pass just didn't quite work. Gravenberg. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. Well, that pass isn't the best. And no, he's seen through all of that. Turns back here, probably the best option. Gravenberg. Knocks it into space.
Might want to be careful there.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And it's made its way to him. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Big header! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
That was the first half.
So we reach the halfway point.
Manchester United really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously. The chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goal. A decent chance! That is ended up in no man's land. Nuno Mendes flashes it across. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Well, that has not gone well. And it's Salah. Good pressure, determined, intense. Kerkez. Wirtz. Played out wide. Wirtz! Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He has found the way through. Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. He's on it, can he get away? Has a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Messi plays it short. Chance! Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Kerkez. And it's McAllister. And Gravenberg. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And Dijk clears it away. McAllister. 60 minutes played. Just eases him off the ball. Baturina. And he thumps it clear. And still we await the first breakthrough. Wirtz. And he's away. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, there's a probing ball. Baturina. Now it's Camavinga. He's found the way through. That's good play. Gravenberg tries... Oh, he's been caught on it here. McAllister. And it's Frimpong. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah powering forward here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. McAllister. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Gakpo. And it's Salah. Baturina. Baturina charging forward, the ball at his feet. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Yamal. Camavinga. And that interception was most necessary. Kerkez is there to clear. Back into the middle. And the finish! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. And he's managed to get free. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Mohamed Salah. Frimpong. Opts for safety. McAllister. Szoboszlai. And Frimpong. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
For Manchester United, number 15. Coming on to replace him is number 18, Mbappe.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Manchester United have now used up all but one of their substitution windows.
Bruno Fernandes. Number 10.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Now it's McAllister. Frimpong. He is just caressing the ball. Takes a shot! And he's taking no chances there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Szoboszlai.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nice sequence of passes, this. He's had it taken off him. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get it through? And he's picked it up out wide.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And he was quick to react. Gomez. And it's Frimpong. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mohamed Salah stood his ground strongly. Frimpong. Now it's Gakpo. Well-timed, excellent interception. Mbappe tries to play it through. McAllister. And we're done. So it's